Buenos dias, mi gente. Welcome to Monday Music Mantras, where we start off our week with music and a mantra that'll change that gloomy Monday morning frequency to an energized station. This is Maria Terc. So how was your week since last Monday? Did you enjoy any random moments? Did you celebrate any fun stories? Just because. I hope you did. But if you missed last week's video, no worries. Just get caught up. Okay, so now we got to unplug for a minute. We even enjoyed our random moment. We enjoyed the beauty of our experiences, even if we had to squint and tilt our head to see it. So where are we now? Did you resolve to move forward, to make a change, to learn new moves, to show your moves, but there's still so much going on around you? You got things to do. That resolve, it's there, it's strong, but the weight of the other stuff, that backpack full of rocks that we talked about from way back when. Wait, what week was that? That was week 8. Well, taking a look at that backpack again might be what we need. We might have taken out a bunch of rocks, but on our way to the dance floor to our place of joy, we found some other interesting things to throw in. Look, they're feathers. Okay, bear with me on this. So one morning I was sitting on my porch, sipping my coffee, listening to the birds chatting, feeling that gentle breeze. Everything felt perfect in that very moment. With everything else going on, that was all I could claim, that moment. You know what I mean? It's those moments when we can tune out that stuff that fills our days with unhealthy thoughts and actions, even if disguised as soft feathers. Ah, there are the feathers. What are your feathers? You've heard that riddle. We've heard it as children, the same ones we've passed on to our children. What weighs more, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers? Well, we know that a ton is a ton. They weigh the same. But we're often misled by feathers. Yes, the bricks, they're coarse and harsh. We see them coming and we can figure out how to manage them. We work with them, we lay them down, or we figure out how to get out of their way. We've even learned to take them out of our backpacks and not to bring more in. But feathers? Oh, feathers are soft. Feathers are beautiful. Feathers are harmless. Until there's a ton of them weighing us down. What feathers are keeping you from living and loving your best life? Well, the best example that comes to mind right now would be the onset of the pandemic. That felt like bricks getting tossed our way, right? Whew. We had a lot of managing to do there. So what feathers did many of us take on to feel better? How about binging on some TV series? How about those virtual and not so virtual happy hours? Or maybe it was overspending or overeating to soothe us. Many of us by now have seen the price we've paid for such a subtle thing at first, right? But wait, there are a lot of good things that we do too. But are we doing them to a point of exhaustion, to a point of losing the softness of those feathers, of feeling them as heavy as bricks? Like what? I think of first responders, teachers, professions that are a definite calling. There's so much joy in how they're living and loving their service to others. But too much? Yes, a ton of feathers is the same weight as a ton of bricks. But we let those feathers pile on because they're soft and they're beautiful until they're not. There's so much more to unpack there, right? So let's start on Monday right. So let's refocus and let's ignite our love superpower. W.W.L.D, what would love do? Well, on that porch, these are the questions that I asked myself. 1, of all these things that I've done, what makes me most satisfied? What's the most valuable thing I have learned? The third one was, what is the best thing I have done to help other people? And lastly, what are my most satisfying relationships like? Look, I really had to dig deep for this. I had to sit and listen. Remember, I was on my porch, so all I heard were the birds at first. I took some more deep breaths, and the answer to one question flowed into the response to the next question. So I'll share with you that I realized that for me to take my next steps, I needed to know where I was standing. What I've done got me to where I'm at, but where I'm going is what step I take from that very moment. I saw that being weighed down by too many feathers, I had lost the love and joy for my service. It was, and I got careless. I had cheated myself. I neglected myself. I had cheated my resolve. And do you know what makes it so easy to tell you this? Because I'm not alone. Most of us have been dumped with a ton of bricks and a ton of feathers. But taking that moment of peace, that moment to contemplate those questions, those moments to ignite my love superpower, W.W.L.D. Yes, what will love do? Yes, love wants me, wants you, wants us to thrive, to enjoy our experience, to share, expand, learn, grow, to laugh, cry, love, and love some more. Yes, let's savor those moments where we can shed our backpack. Let's find ways to increase those moments. In those moments where we could tune into our love frequency, just one moment at a time. Not what's happening, not what's going to happen, just right here, right now. No bricks, no feathers, just you, just me, just love. On this Monday morning, our mantra will remind us of the consequences of cheating ourselves of our resolve with, I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Yes, you'll never dance your best when you're weighed down, when you're neglecting your love. Make this a Monday full of love, dance, and your resolve to taking your next steps into the rest of your week. Hit that like button if this resonates with you. Share with a friend or two or three. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know how your week is going. Come back next Monday for another mantra to groove out your week. And until then, I'm never going to dance again the way I dance with you. This is Maria Terc with this week's Monday Music Mantras. Check out this fun cover, enjoy the music, stay on this frequency, and stay in touch.
Take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now, who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. I'm never gonna dance again. The guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste this chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Do you wanna dance with me?